Hey, it's the Fish Guy. Today, I get to hang out with Paul of IT Support RI and have a quick chat about your aquarium. And I think one of the things, Paul, that I wanted to kind of bring up today was when you and I met, you had talked about having an aquarium in the past. You didn't have one at the time, and it was more of something you had in your home. Tell me how you came to have one as a focal point in your business.
Well, I had a koi pond, and then I had the koi fish inside my house. And so I was thinking of bringing them here, but that just happened too big. And so I was like, when I go home, I always enjoy those certain fish I like, certain ones that it was always a focal point. People would come in and turn the fish, but that'd be cool to have. And then, everyday life goes on. You don't have the time, to do it. Or I know the maintenance. I'm like, I'm never gonna be able to keep up with that at the business. And then we met here. You were having IT issues, and so we came in, and then we started looking at fish and everything else. And you and I got talking, and you said, I thought of reception. I said, my customers come in. I said, that'd be a perfect spot for it.
And we knew that if we wanted a reliable IT company, they have to have a fish tank. So we certainly found that match made in heaven, right? So talk to me a little bit about the experience. You decided, first of all, you have a beautiful building here. It's obvious that you really understand the importance of making an environment that your team members here, your team players, want to come to every day.
Right.
And that is, from the minute you walk in your door, the lounge that you have, the pool table, and the aquarium here, obviously that's really important, but just tell me a little bit about the culture here.
What you have to be is a close, all close. And even, I'm the CEO. I'm the first name base with everybody. We do company events. We, as far as the culture goes, we're together a lot. And not only at work, but out of work also. Something about fish tanks makes you, one, very professional. Two, it does relax you. You know what I mean? And so when you bring all that into one space, it just adds to the environment. I know people don't think about it subconsciously, when you walk in and it's just like, even something like a fish tank, it's something that you can say, oh, how's he doing? How's he doing? We do that, you know what I mean? And it just adds to everything that we do here. So we want to be set apart. They come in, they see how we set ourselves up, most of them in cubicles,
Sure.
Very sterile environment. Well, we just had this accounting firm come in, and they walked in, and they're just like, this is beautiful. And then they look over, and where were they? They were by a fish tank. And something about, the aquarium, it's just like when you go to a restaurant that has a huge aquarium. It draws you right to it, and it adds that, because, of course, the way your company keeps how spotless it is, it kind of goes exactly right. You go look at our server room, go look at our network room. It's spotless, tedious. Well, they come in. Anyone who knows an aquarium and sees it like this is like, wow, these guys, they got their game on. And when you come in, it just adds that much more to the atmosphere.
So having an aquarium here in a business or in a home, it's an investment. How would you justify having the kind of investment that you have to have an aquarium here for your business?
It's just like anything else that you want people to enjoy, you want people to relax. It does relax you.
Why have a professional company like Something Fishy come in and maintain the aquarium versus some high school kid?
I can come in and enjoy this thing, and I don't have to think about that. I come in, it's always spotless, it's always clean.
So maybe we could talk to one of your team members, maybe Alyssa, and see what she has to say about the aquarium.
I mean, she'd be the best, because in reception, you're the first one you see with the fish, and whenever I have a question about the fish, it's like, Alyssa, what's going on with this one? Because she works with your team member and everything, so.
That's great. Well, listen, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to our continued relationship.
Great. And I would recommend, I'm going to recommend to any of my clients. A lot of the clients, we're going to put this on our website too. They put this in the offices, they will love it. That's for sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So we just had a great chat with Paul, but I thought we'd talk to Alyssa, because Alyssa is kind of like the fish mom around here, right?
I guess so, you could say that, absolutely.
So what's your experience been to have an aquarium in your office?
I really like it. My favorite part, every morning I come in, I feed the fish, I do a head count to see who's where, if everyone's good. So I mean, a fish mom, I guess, absolutely. We got plant moms, we have cat moms, I'll be the fish mom.
So how did you become so lucky to get it right in front of your office?
I'm not sure how I got this lucky, honestly. I think I just happened to have a big empty wall that was a perfect size for the tank.
Now that the aquarium is here in your space, could you imagine life without it?
I really couldn't, because actually one day I was trying to remember what was here And I couldn't because this tank has become such a fixture. Like it's an absolute focal point of this room right now.
So, Alyssa, I think the most important question I have is, what is your favorite fish?
Out of all the fish we have, my favorite is the neon dotty back. Camera probably can't see it, but he's literally right here. It's just a bright orange, purple, almost like an eel looking thing, and he really is my favorite.
That's really neat. He is a beautiful fish. And what's it like at feeding time with these guys?
Feeding time can be a little ruthless because they know it's coming. But it is, I'll have like the dotty back will come right up to the glass, just kind of like swear it's making eye contact. I have all the big, like the trigger fish. He just goes nuts. He knows, he tries to swim into the container of food.
That's great.
But no, they absolutely do have their own personalities.
Well, thanks so much for all of the help that you've provided us and allowing us to work with you and your team. You guys have a great organization here, and we're really happy to be partners with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/FishGuyTV. Give us a call at 877-FISH-TALK or drop us a line at support@somethingfishyinc.com. We look forward to connecting with you.